So, hello everyone, and welcome to a new weekly overview for this week. Let's dive into this. Here, this is what we might have for the next week. Let's filter this to have a better view. We don't need these news. Let's focus on the most important news. We have OPEC meeting all day. It will be today, as we can see, Monday. Well, this might impact the oil prices at the market open. Here we have Monday, the CPI CHF. Tuesday, news on AUD, there will be a statement and the interest rate. Wednesday, we might have the Canadian Bank of England, Bank of Canada statement also. Unemployment. Okay, this week the news are moderated. So we go to the US 30 now. So yesterday, Friday, we had a big move up for the US 30. What a daily move. It's getting to the overbought area. So what we are expecting by Monday is if it opens and start to push down to make a wick down. After this, it can resume up, and here we can take the buy. Like entry can be around 33,840, stop loss around 33,740, 850 the scalp TP1, 33,953 will be TP2, 34,048 will be TP3, 34,200 TP4, and TP3 34,156 and TP4 34,367. To go and to see on a lower time frame the potential reversal that might happen with this wick, so we must go for the 1 hour chart. This area of supports. Now, as you can see, all the way up. And now breaking down like this low. Now reverse low, second low. If it opens, makes a wick up and start to break down, here we will have potential sell around 33,700, stop loss around 33,750, 690 the TP1 scalp, 651 TP2, 583 TP3, and 33,500 will be the TP4. Now we move to gold. Gold also still stagnating here in this area for this week between the buy and the sell. It's very important to have this while it's pushing down. If it resumes down like this, go to this support, which is 1930, it will be the sell, 1938 the stop loss, 1929 TP1, 1923 TP2, 1911 TP3, and 1900 will be the TP4. The move that we are expecting before, we had the stagnation this week. Otherwise, the buy will be the same also, starting 1985, 1986. Stop loss around 1980, 1987 the TP1, 1997 TP2, 2018 TP3, and the 2050 will be the TP4. Stagnating, we'll see the next week if it will resume down. For the oil, As I said, today we have the OPEC. Last week we had the sell, it was nice. But also this week, based on OPEC news, we'll see if it will go up or down by tomorrow, by Monday. So I'm still holding the same buy. If it opens, makes a wick down and keep pushing up, we'll have seven. Well, it should open with a gap at some point, but we'll see after and for Tuesday. 74.82 will be the entry. Stop loss around, it will be the same as for the buy. For the sell, I will change it. If it opens, makes a wick up and then start to push down. Now breaking this support, which is here a support before it push up, and at the same time here, after the low of this candle, here the sell might be like with a clean traffic. Here the sell might be like 69.30. Stop loss around 70. 69.20 TP1, 68.40 TP2, 67.40 TP3, and if it moves down, it will go all the way down till 65.50, like this area here. Oh my God, what's this? Too much. Here, like this, okay? We go for the GJ, pushing up, it took the TP1, it's still overbought. Look, with time, like for 2 weeks, it hit the flag target here. Let's see now what will happen to, we have this support. Look, this is a nice support, resistance here, but support here. So mainly if I want to initiate a sell, it will be below this level. While the buy, already we have here this high, creating a resistance. So if we keep pushing up, if it opens, makes a wick down and go up, breaking 174.75 with a stop loss around 174.45, 74.85 TP1, 75.16 TP2, 75.75 TP3, and 76.80 TP4. As for the sell, I need to see a break of the CCI and percentage R on a daily basis. Also move down, breaking this, and I think it will be for Tuesday, not for Monday, because I need a daily close also to confirm the CCI and percentage R break of the overbought area. At the same time, I need to see this closing here around this area, open, make a wick up, and then pushing down. The sell will be around 172.35. Stop loss around 172.75. 35, 172.25 TP1, 172.05 TP2, 171.70 TP3, and 170.26 will be the TP4. As for Bitcoin, it is still stagnating. Nothing new, not for the sell, not for the buy. We are still at the same. So we'll see what will happen next week. We're still here making a stagnation. It was a triple bot top, but or head and shoulder, and then it's stagnating here. Here we might have a big push down. ممكن يكون عندنا نزلة قوية. Or a push up if it breaks all the stagnation area. It has been like from the 17th of March. Imagine 17th March. You are almost 2 months and a half in the same area between 26,000 and 31,000, 30,000, 31. So the buy is remaining the same while the sell is also remaining the same. We go for the euro. Euro here. Here it was, this week was a little bit fakey for euro. Wasn't that simple. But here, as you can see, after the divergence, the push up has started. Even though the last day was down, we might keep seeing this is a swing at the end of the time. So it might also, like, it went down this next day, it might move up and then resume, or it might resume down. So let's take the bull scenario. If it opens, makes it up and keep pushing down with this volume, 106.32 will be our sell, 106.52 will be around the stop loss, 106.22 TP1, 105.80 TP2, 105.45 TP3, and 104.80 will be the TP4. For the buy, if it opens, makes a wick down and then start to push up, we might have an entry 107.90, stop loss around 107.65, 108 TP1, 108.27 TP2, 108.77 TP3, and 109.62 will be the TP4. We go for the GBP USD, GU. Also, the GU had a big reversal move up to this week. It was nice. But as you can see, now it reached this resistance area. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice resistance area. So now if it opens, makes a work up and resume down, it will be a potential sell here. Breaking this sequence of low, higher, low, higher, low. So the sell will start around this area. So it will be like around 124.35. Stop loss around 124.65. 124.25 TP1, 124.05 TP2, 123.73 TP4, and 1.2330 will be, sorry, TPC, and 1.2330 will be the TP4. As for the buy, if it opens, makes the wick down and then start to push up, we have a clean traffic up. We might go for the buy at 125.55. Stop loss around 125.25. 125.65 TP1, TP2, TP1, sorry, 126.05 TP2, 126.55 TP3, and 1.2775 will be the TP4. Go for the AUD USD. Also, AUD USD made a good retracement this week. After the stagnation, it tried to break down but reversed up. So, what do we have here for this week? This is our lovely resistance now. So let's see which kind of stagnation we are facing. Double bottom, if you see here on the 4 hours, it was nice. And then here from 0.6570, it started to push up more. Now we are on the daily here. My sell can be around this area. If it breaks it, it's critical. No, I prefer to stay here down and to wait. If it opens, makes a wick down, looks CCI percentage R breaking up, and that's where the buy starts. As you can see, the consistency, guys, in this system. If it opens, makes a wick down, and then start to push up 0.6645, stop loss entry 0.6615 TP1 stop loss. 55 the TP1, 0.67 TP2, 0.6750 TP3, and 0.68 will be the TP4. As for the sell, if we break this, the sell will be around 0.6450, stop loss around 64.75, 64.40 TP1, 64.10 TP2, 63.70 TP3, and 63.10 will be the TP4. NZD/USD, bigger reversal than the AUD/USD. It's still pushing up as a buy. The market's still getting ready for a reversal. This doesn't mean that it will happen 100% because always we have the sell scenario. Click here. As you can see for the USD, the NZD/USD, so if it opens, makes a wick down, and then push up, breaking 0.6115 will be the entry. Stop loss around 0.6090, 0.6125 the TP1, 0.6162 TP2, 0.62 will be the TP3, and the TP4 0.6250. Okay, the stop loss, as we said, 0.6090. Now, if it opens, makes a wick up and continue to move down, especially breaking 0.5980. 0.5980. Sorry, 0.59, yes, 75 will be the sell. Stop loss around 0.66. 0.5965 TP1, 59.38 TP2, 59.05 TP3, and 58.60 will be the TP4. USD CHF. Also, the USD CHF is on the overbought area. As you can see, we have high, higher high. Here we have high, lower high on the daily chart. Let's see the market. It should now, the only way that it can push up further, it is to break this resistance for a wick fill. So the buy will be around 0.9120, 0.91 stop loss, 0.9130 the TP1, 0.9160 TP2, 0.92 TP3, 0.9250 will be the TP4. And then if it opens, makes it up and then push down, because here it closed below the CCI percentage R. We have 89 CCI minus 26 percentage R. We are still in the pushing area, but the sell here, it's a little bit more critical because of the many wicks that we have. It will be for a long term. So the sell 0.92, 9025, 0.9050 stop loss, 0.9015 TP1, 0.8995 TP2, 0.8953 TP3, and 0.8840 will be the TP4. So we go last for the USD CAD. It was a nice move down this week, but let's see. Now, we are here. We have this here. This is the buy potential. So now if the candle opens, makes a wick up and continue down, the sell will be around 134. Stop loss around 134.25. 113.390 TP1, 133.55 TP2, 133.13 TP3, and 132.33 TP4. While if it opens, makes a wick down and then start to push up, we have a clean traffic up. The buy can start 134.55. Stop loss around 134.30. 134.65 the TP1, 134.90 TP2, 135.20 TP3, and 135.70, no, 136.37 TP4. This is the weekly overview, guys, for this week. We might have a lot of opportunities. Make sure to benefit from it, especially with these reversals, with the market that's moving fast. And hopefully this June will be an amazing week, amazing months starting this week and for the other weeks. Make sure to watch it very carefully. Watch the table for the orders, put your alerts, and make sure always to follow the rules and the guidelines that we put already on how to trade the weekly overview. It's pinned on the MNS Arabic. Okay, guys, see you tomorrow during the live session.